We trusted each other, shared everything, and had a relationship that I thought was built on love and honesty. But one day, out of the blue, my wife sat me down for a serious talk. I could tell she was nervous. Her hands were fidgeting and she kept avoiding eye contact. Then she dropped the bombshell. I think we should try an open relationship. At first, I thought she was joking. We had never discussed anything like this before. She tried to explain, saying it could bring us closer together, give us a chance to explore and grow. But deep down, I felt like something was off. When I asked her why, she simply said she felt like we were missing out, that this would be good for us. I was hurt, confused. I loved her and didn't want to lose her. So despite my doubts, I agreed. At first, we set ground rules. We promised to always be honest about our feelings and experiences with other people. She seemed happier, more energetic than she had been in a while. I thought maybe I was overthinking it. Maybe she really just wanted to add some excitement to our lives. But then, things started changing. She was constantly on her phone, texting late into the night, laughing at things she didn't want to share with me. She began spending more time away from home, saying she was with friends or at work events. I didn't ask too many questions. Part of me didn't want to know. One night, she left her phone unlocked and I saw a message pop up. It was from a man I'd never heard of, someone she'd clearly been seeing for weeks. She was telling him things I hadn't heard from her months. Sweet, affectionate words that she used to say to me. That's when it hit me. This open relationship wasn't about exploration. She had already started a relationship with him and wanted to justify it. I felt betrayed. Like everything we'd built together was a lie. She had pushed for this open relationship not because she wanted us to grow, but because she wanted permission to do what she was already doing behind my back. When she came home that night, I confronted her. She looked guilty but also defensive, as if I was somehow in the wrong for not understanding her needs. She admitted it. She had feelings for this other guy and thought that by making our relationship open, she could have the best of both worlds. I told her that I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't keep pretending that this was somehow good for us when it was only tearing me apart. I told her that if she wanted to be with him, she should just be with him, but without me. A few months passed and I tried to move forward. It was painful, but I knew I had made the right choice. Then out of nowhere, she reached out to me. She was apologizing, saying she had made a terrible mistake. She told me things didn't work out with the other guy, that she missed me, that she wished she could go back to the way things were. I wished I could say I felt happy to hear those words, but all I felt was emptiness. She had already broken something that couldn't be fixed. I told her that I forgave her, but I couldn't go back. Sometimes, losing something teaches you how much it mattered, but by then, it's already too late. I learned a hard lesson through all of this. Love can't survive without trust, and you can't force someone to value what they don't appreciate. If you are ever faced with a choice between someone who loves you and someone who only loves their freedom, choose yourself. Because, in the end, that's what she taught me, to value myself first.